Scentland, the land of scent. He's walking around with a cap of Escada Sentiment. He does obviously like the smell. Stimmt's? Es riecht gut, oder? Yeah, seems so. I went through my collection in the cooler and I found, first I give you a little bit of a view here. Look at this, it's very nice. You know? There you go, the fading lights of the Buddha side. And then a bit of a mini collection. Then a bit of a Lagerfeld glassware together with Örfors and himself. Stimmt? Na, lass mal das sein. Nein, Eski, das machen wir nicht, ne? Nein, komm. And myself again, so I kinda, nein, bitte lass das sein, ja? Wo ist Mori? Wo ist Mori? Da ist Mori, guck mal. Wo ist Mori? Bring mal Mori her. Yeah? There's a little fella. He likes to bang on that door, the glass door of the vitrine, and you're always trying your luck here, you know? By the way, happy Friday to you all. Yeah. So I quickly collected 4 fragrances that are designer masterpieces, but they've somehow totally been forgotten. Somehow in the huge wave and output of the fragrance market in the past years, and therefore I'd like to put a little bit of a spotlight on them. One of them is obviously the one that the kid has the cap in hand of. The German House of Escada brought this fragrance out in 2002, and it's all the 5 fragrances I'm going to be showing are somehow representing different genres. So Escada Sentiment is a very exotic, fresh, spicy fragrance. It has fantastic notes of juniper berries and lime, and the entire packaging with this mysterious color and this mysterious shape, and the performance is outstanding as well. So I think actually it's still in production, because I somehow see it even on Notino popping up from time to time, but it seems to be very rare in production, or rarely appearing even though it's in production. Maybe it's not in production anymore, there's just some stock left there. But Escada Sentiment is a fragrance that nobody is really following. There's no huge fan base of this yet. I'd say that this beats the shit out Sauvage and Aventus and Invictus and whatever tus. So I don't understand why it didn't have much more of a success, and indeed sales numbers and following. So Escada Sentiment is one of those 5 that I collected today, just randomly out of the fragrance cooler, that kind of is something that, you know, nobody's covering and nobody seems to be talking about, and I don't know what's going on. The other one is a great fragrance by Trussardi, the House of Trussardi, released in 2005, I think it was. Trussardi Inside gives great detail to this fragrance, fantastic design, and it's a tremendous tobacco leather fragrance, which manages to be easy and lingering at the same time. It's very, very stylish, 1000% Italian. One of the best releases of the House of Trussardi ever, in my opinion, yet nobody is talking about it. I have no idea why. It's so nice. It's like having a nice espresso in the morning and having probably a cigarette with it, and it's really nice. Trussardi inside. It's fairly recent as well. Great quality, great performance. Yeah, it totally disappeared. Another fragrance released in '79. Many people talk about Insensé as a great floral, which is true. But this was even better. Nino Cerruti from the year '79. This is a soapy floral that is so extremely well done and well blended that I've not come across any fragrance that is in the floral genre as well done as Nino Cerruti. It's, I think, referred to Nino Cerruti Pour Homme. It had a box with a kind of a red dot on it. 79. It smells very floral and very soapy in a good way. Masterfully blended, absolutely stunning masterpiece. Nino Cerruti 79. Yeah, nobody's talking about. Many people are raving about Insensé. Similar but better. And I love Insensé, mind you. A sort of project by Paco Rabanne trying to release as they say here, a fresh, masculine and authentic accord, the first Eau de Fougère. Eau de Fougère. It was the first and the last because there was no follow-up to this one, but Paco Rabanne Eau pour Homme is such a clean and fantastically well blended, special, unique fragrance that I have not come across anything like it. It has lavender, palmarosa, whatever that is, copaihu, cedar moss and musk. So even the ingredients are, they were really brave at the time. They didn't do the safe play, and this is, even though it's a flanker, it's a total standalone fragrance. I don't know why they released this as a flanker of the original Paco Rabanne Pour Homme. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It has no relation to it. He had an absolute masterpiece, stunning in performance. The freshness is so unique that I've rarely come across any designer fragrance that has this unique take on freshness, while at the same time maintaining a great personality as well as a classy touch to it. Maybe probably due to the fantastically blended lavender here. There's my wife, incognito. Always behind the camera. So I like, wow, I'm doing the review and she's stealing my wine. That's not fair. And the last one, so I can get back to my nice Hungarian, I'm having a Kadarka, which is actually a Serbian grape, a grape with Serbian origins, but the Hungarians do it at this stage very well. So the last one, last but not least, the great house of Guerlain, Jean-Paul Guerlain's last creation, Coriolan. I'm going to be reviewing this separately, obviously, very soon. This is just a totally outstanding, stunning masterpiece. Totally not fitting the late 90s when it was released in 1998. This is an aromatic, slightly floral, spicy, earthy, green mossy masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen. This is just stunning, and the bottle is an amazing masterpiece as well, with this cap coming off like this. It's perfect packaging and a perfect scent inside. Really an easygoing, classy scent for the humorous, intelligent, modern man. Yeah, like I've never seen anybody talking about this. I don't know, and it's Guerlain, right? It's not some weirdo releasing something. This is Guerlain. I mean, the biggest, the best, the oldest fragrance house ever, and they released something 21 years ago. Nobody's talking about it. Only a few years later, sales numbers were not good on this one. I don't understand why. Although it's not true. I understand why, because it did not fit the time already, so it was too late. Maybe Jean-Paul was a little bit too old-fashioned at the time to think outside the box, which he would have needed to do in order to fit into the current taste even at the late 90s. So Coriolan, named after the Roman warrior Coriolanus. I'm going to be reviewing this during the weekend, I think, in a setting that fits this fantastic Roman-themed fragrance. So thanks very much. That was Chris from Sandland and the family. So this was a little bit of insight into a Friday evening type of easygoing dinner, wine and kiddies playing around type of scenario of and from Sandland and family. Yeah, thank you very much. What's your opinion on that? Eskil? Ja, guck mal. Ja, wer ist denn da? Sag mal Hallo. Ja, hallo, ja. That was the youngest Sandland member greeting y'all. So thanks very much for your time and your attention. I'll be back with more. Cheers. Yummy.